In 1968, Botswana established its very first national park in the northeastern corner along the waters of the Chobe River. Taking an area which had long been recognized as a unique wildlife zone worthy of government protection, they created Chobe National Park. The highlight of the region, its elephant population. What started in the 60s with a few thousand animals has grown into the largest concentration of elephants in Africa. With current estimates at over 80,000, these elephants are a testament to Botswana's commitment to animal conservation, where so many of its neighboring nations have faltered or outright failed. A river cruise on the Chobe gives visitors the opportunity to see an unmatched sight. Hundreds and hundreds of elephants, all at once, having a drink before sunset. This is just one of the many animal behaviors you can witness on a trip to Chobe. And viewing these behaviors is part of what upgrades the safari experience here into an elite category. It's one thing to see Africa's bountiful wildlife, and it's quite another to witness individual animal behaviors up close, something often only possible via National Geographic viewings. African darters observed drying their wings in the morning sun. To dive for fish, a darter must saturate its body with water, and in order to fly again, its wings must be dried out. Hippo mothers occasionally separate their male babies from the rest of the pod if their group is overpopulated. This is to protect their sons from the aggression of their dominant bull fathers, seen here marking his territory with dung. Girl babies are found within the safety of the pod. The mother hippo knows best how to protect her child from a number of different threats in the Chobe. African fish eagles are so often seen in pairs because their lives are examples of territorial monogamy. You can observe a male eating a freshly caught fish, calling to his mate to come have her fill while he watches over their territory. African buffalo are seen almost universally in herds, but when you observe a lone male on his own, it's nature's way of telling you his time has come to an end. Old male buffalo are kicked out of their herds, forced to roam alone until their inevitable death. Impala also live in groups that are actually harems. As many as 100 females and young ones are herded around by a dominant male impala who mate as much as he can. During the mating season, visitors to the Chobe are treated to all kinds of spectacles as the males from bachelor herds attempt to get females alone in a private space. Lions also value their privacy for matters of the heart. This lion mock-charged the safari jeep to let it be known that he would defend his lioness, taking her up the hill into seclusion. Competition for mates among giraffes involves a little neck fighting. These males are sizing each other up to determine dominance and will come to blows when they heave their enormous necks at one another. A kingfisher is an aerial acrobat when it comes to hunting fish, but it's also pretty amazing to watch how he has to subdue his prey before he can swallow it safely. The banded mongoose are my favorite animals in Chobe National Park. Their curiosity seems unbounded. They are compact, social animals with seemingly little in the way of trepidation, totally unfazed when being observed in the wild. And when it comes to observing animal behavior, it's impossible not to mention Chobe's elephants once again. They're the largest elephants on the planet and remarkably like us in so many ways. Tender, gentle, spirited, determined, thoughtful, playful, and smart. Seeing them up close in their element is the major gift of the Chobe. Visiting Chobe National Park is simple and straightforward from the border town of Kasane, with your own 4x4 rental, a guided jeep safari, a small guided boat tour, a photo safari, or a large sunset boat cruise. The dry season of May through October is when the largest concentration of elephants can be found near the riverfront. But Chobe gives visitors a spectacular display of animal behavior all year long.